Hey everyone, Digital David here. Today in this video, I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing the Womow W20 Pro Cordless Vacuum Cleaner. I did receive this product to review, but any opinion expressed in this video is strictly my own. That being said, if you're interested in this product, you want to find out more about it, the link to it will be in my video description below. Check out the nice retail box and packaging right here, going over some of the product tech specs for you, showing you as well some great use case scenarios for this vacuum cleaner. We can go back to the front of the vacuum where we can learn more about everything that's offered. This features a 400-watt brushless motor offering 25 kPa strong suction. A 2500 milliamp hour built-in lithium-ion battery provides up to 60 minutes of runtime depending on the suction setting that you're using, and it is a detachable and removable battery. This features 3 speed modes, washable filters, it's lightweight and compact, LED motorized floor brush. So we do have some built-in LED lights on the floor brush, which is fantastic. 5 indicator lights and an easy to empty dustbin. Now let's go ahead, let's open it up and look at the package contents. Here are all the package contents. First up, you can see we have our instruction guide and user manual right here, walking us through important safety instructions. Then we have our product specs. You can see a nice chart right here. 2500 milliamp hour battery capacity, 400 watt rated power, 10 minutes of runtime using the max setting, 30 minutes using the medium setting, and then 60 minutes using the minimum setting right there. So max suction power versus minimum suction power, you get a range between 10 and 60 minutes. 0.6 liters for the dustbin capacity, 25 kPa for our suction power, 3.5 hours for our charging time. Then you can learn more about unpacking and assembling the vacuum cleaner. Very simple and straightforward. They walk you through the product operation and maintenance as well. Then you can see we have additional options right here for the floor brush and the indicator lights. We also have a troubleshooting section as well for your reference, warranty information, and their customer service and contact info if you ever have any questions. Next up, you can see all the accessories that we have. Check them out. We'll look at them one by one, so you can get a feel for everything we can do and use with this vacuum to get that full clean. So you can see that. Let's go ahead, show you that both ways. Nice brush. Extra washable filter. Our nice cleaning tool. You can see our mini motorized brush. Charging adapter and power supply. Our main extension tube body right here. Love the blue color. 400 watt digital power. So you can see that. We have an additional brush as well too. This is for hard floors. It's got a great feel to it. Strong bristles. And then also really light, almost kind of microfiber-ish mini bristles all throughout for hard surfaces, hard floors. Then you can see we have our wall mount adapter right here. And we have the included wall anchors and screws to install it for easy storage. Then you can see our main motorized brush right here. Check it out. We got their logo and branding on it. We have the carpet brush already installed. You can see the different pivot points and angles we have for this vacuum cleaner. Left and right, tilt back, tilt forward. There's the LED lights built right into the brush. Here's the bottom of it you can see. Again, for our carpeted brush. And the differences between the two of them side by side. Really nice rubber wheels. You can see the rubber wheels right there. And last but not least, we have the vacuum cleaner itself. Let's go ahead, let's look at this in more detail. Now you can see the vacuum up close right here with their logo and branding. Nice grip handle, battery that's removable. You can depress that button on both sides to pull the battery out. You can see our dustbin. Here it is from the front side with our nice orange spring-loaded button to empty our dustbin. You can see from the other side, giving us filter cleaning and removal instructions. Our max dustbin level right there, where it's time to empty. You can see their logo and branding again. The other battery removal button. We have that orange spring-loaded button we can press. And there you go. You can see from the bottom now to empty our dustbin. You can see the back side with our power button. Underneath, the battery has its charging port right there. We also have this orange button we can press on the back. And you can see we can remove this. We have another filter. Snaps right back in place. From the top, you can see our power control button and our 5 status lights right here, our 5 indicator lights. Now let's go ahead, let's remove the battery. You can see the battery is removable. Power button, suction controls, 5 indicator lights. You can see we have more battery specs right here, 2,500 milliamp hours, 63 watt hours. We got a date of 8/15/2020 for this battery. What's nice is it can sit up on its own for easy charging with the charging port right there. And we do have enough access right here that we could charge it up connected to the vacuum still, but it removes very easily if you want to swap this out for another one or quickly charge it. Now let's go back to the bottom. Let's remove the filter. So go ahead, press the orange button, and you can see we can just gently kind of twist and pull everything out right there. And there's our filter on the inside that we can remove to easily clean or replace. And then we can bring this right back in. There we go. And yeah, we're ready to go now. Everything's cleaned out, empty. You can see we got our filter reinstalled. Now let's go ahead, let's finish setting this up. Now we're ready to choose which brush we want to use. So you can see the one installed for us is our carpet cleaning brush right here in orange. You can see on the side we have a lock and an unlock button that we need to position depending on if we're trying to change our brush out. So in this case, it's locked. This one's ready to go and use. But say for this clean, we want to use our hard floor brush. Let's go ahead, let's take the included tool and let's gently twist this to the unlock position. So there we go, it's unlocked. Now you can see we're able to work out the brush right here and we can swap in the new brush. So just pay attention how we're doing this. That end in first, line this piece up right there. Now we have the hard floor brush installed. We're going to use our tool again. Then we're going to pull this back to the lock position. There we go. I felt it lock in place. And now you can see we have our new brush installed and we're ready to go to start cleaning our hard floors. And again, you can easily swap between the two depending on the surfaces that you're cleaning. The last stage of setup is very simple and straightforward. Just attach the cleaning accessories you want to target and clean specific areas around your house. So first up, you can see we can just simply attach these right to the main unit. No issues there. So we can use it just fine. We can also use our nice extension tube and main body to attach everything as well to give us that extended reach. So there we go, we got the main brush attached. You can see everything's very easy to set up and swap out depending on your needs. So again, just depress the button, snap them in place, press the button again to release, or for these two accessories, there's no button. Just slide them in place right there and then easily remove. Now let's go ahead, let's fire this up and go over the controls. So the controls are very simple and straightforward. We have our power button right here, easy to press. And then at the top, we have our suction setting button right here. So let's go ahead, let's power it on. You can see it's powered on right now. 2 of the indicator lights are lit up. We can go ahead, we can press it again. Now you can see the suction power has increased and we'll press it one more time. Now you can see we got max suction power right there. Let's press it again and we go back down to our lowest suction setting. And then we can cycle through those as many times as we want, depending on maybe the area we're cleaning, or if you want to keep it on one of those the whole time, you can. So it's that simple to use this vacuum. Now let's go ahead, let's test out the built-in LED lights. So you can see we got the lights off here. The LED lights come on automatically. And you can see we're able to illuminate the surface and suck up all the Cheerios from the table. Very bright lights. I'm impressed. They look great. So you can see we got 4 bright LED lights, powerful enough to illuminate the whole surface of the area that we're cleaning to make sure that we can see everything on the floor and the surface to get that nice, precise an accurate clean. So now we're all set and ready to go to start cleaning our floors with this vacuum cleaner. We're gonna swap out the brushes in between. So when we're cleaning the hard floors, we're gonna be using the hard floor brush. When we're cleaning our carpets, we're gonna be using the carpet brush. Now let's go ahead, let's use this vacuum to clean our house. So I just finished our first clean and you can see we have the dustbin filled up to the max line with hair, dirt, dust, and debris. Very disgusting. We're gonna dump that out in a second. Then I want to show you guys what the roller brushes look like as well. So for the carpet brush, I use this for the carpets and the rugs in our house. And we have some hair tangled on it, but most of this is our living room rug that just likes to shed. So you can see that we have a lot of those little rug fibers right here on the main brush that we'd have to clean off. But since this is removable, very easy to clean. And you can see our hard floor brush right here, still installed. Everything looks great. Now let's go ahead, let's dump out the contents. So here we go. We're gonna dump everything out. Holy smokes. Look at that massive pile of hair. So you can see we got pet hair in here, human hair. Look at all the fine dust particles that are trapped in there. Tons of food crumbs, popcorn, kernels, all that good stuff. And then you can see the finer contents and crumbs at the bottom. But we have a lot of fine dust particles caked in and mixed into all the hair here. Pieces of grass, dirt, lots of stuff, human hair. We got the carpet fibers again too from that one rug in our living room. So this just picks up a wide variety and range of dirt, dust, and debris around your house, from pieces of popcorn to pieces of grass. We had a leaf clipping in here, pet hair, human hair, all sorts of things you'll be able to suck up and clean up with this vacuum. So let me share with you guys my final thoughts after using this vacuum cleaner. First, here's what I really like about it. I love the form factor. It's very simple, straightforward to use. The design and aesthetics pretty pleasing to my eyes at least. I like the blue and the orange color schemes. The handle's very ergonomic, so it's just really easy to use. With that cordless design, it's highly portable, and with all the accessories we get, we can clean those hard to reach areas like our steps, around the baseboards, anywhere like your couch cushions. You could take it out to your car and use this to give your car a nice deep clean. So very portable, functional, and just super practical. I also really like that the battery is removable, so we can order additional batteries to have a couple charged up at all times, so we can really effortlessly clean our whole house and no longer have to worry about any sort of battery life limitations. Especially if you have a lot of carpet, you're gonna wanna do that higher suction power setting, and that's really gonna deplete the battery, so you get about 10 minutes of cleaning with that. So if you had a couple of these, you know, maybe 2 or 3 of them, you could get 20 or 30 minutes at that max suction setting. So very pleased with that. Now, with that being said, in regards to the design, I really wish they had a trigger here instead of the power button on the back. For me, I am able to reach up and turn the power button on and off, but I do wish there was a trigger here instead that gave us an on and off, and maybe even a way to control the suction settings right from here. So just on the fly, you can make those quick changes very easily. It'd be cool to have a screen back here, a nice display letting us know the suction level, battery life, all that. But again, at this price point, the features we get are good enough. So again, we got the battery status indicator lights at the top, but it would be nice to have even more features out of this in the future. But very nice to get you that nice deep clean on an affordable budget. Also, I want to point out, I love built-in LED lights on the main brush roller. That's one of my favorite features on any vacuum cleaner. So just keep that in mind. It's not essential, but I really like having that extra light so you can just really see where you're cleaning and make sure you don't miss anything, especially in more dimly lit environments like around your house. If you're too lazy to flip on the lights, that sort of thing, it's really nice to have those built-in LED lights. And these are super bright. Some of the brighter lights that I've seen on a budget-friendly cordless vacuum cleaner. But I like, I can't stress enough how we can remove everything. They have a bunch of replacements online if you need new filters, batteries, that sort of thing. So this is easy to maintain long-term, which is important too. So if something does happen or you need to replace filters, you don't have to buy a whole new vacuum again. You can just get exactly what you need online. With that being said, in regards to the battery and suction power, I think for me, I'll get somewhere around 30 to 50 minutes of cleaning, depending on how often I use those higher suction settings. I would say for you, expect around a good half an hour, unless for some reason you just never use the max suction setting. But I think most people will want to use that to get the deepest clean possible. But with that being said, with those first two modes not being as powerful, this vacuum is also not that loud either. So there's a nice trade-off there, right? It's gonna give you some suction power to be able to clean around your house, but not be too loud if somebody's watching TV, working from home, on a phone call, that sort of thing. So it's really not bad. You can turn on that max suction when it's needed, and if not, you can conserve more battery life and clean more of your house. But again, like I pointed out earlier, don't forget, you can just swap out the batteries too, if that's a big deal for you. So with that being said, in regards to price and performance, I'm very pleased with this overall. Yes, I've reviewed a lot of other vacuum cleaners that are more powerful and would probably pick up more dirt and last longer. But even those vacuum cleaners don't have all the features like this one, especially those built-in LED lights in the main brush roller, and I'm very pleased with that. And at the end of the day, most vacuums with those max suction settings get somewhere between 5 and 10 minutes. So this is not out of the ordinary for your cordless vacuum cleaners on the market today. Well, that concludes our video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget the product link will be in our video description below. Please go ahead, check it out, and do your shopping from there. Any purchase made through that link helps support our channel at no additional cost to you. So we're really grateful and thankful for all of your support. While you're at it, can you go ahead and hit that like button for us? And subscribe to our channel. We have new content coming out daily, and we don't want you to miss anything. Please go ahead and give us a follow online and make it a clean sweep. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, TikTok, Discord. You can message us on WeChat, check out our website, and join our free newsletter. Thank you guys so much for being here. Don't forget, new content daily, and we can't wait to see you in our next video.